Hello, good evening. My name is Ivani, and I'm here with my colleague,
Autism era.
and we are here to present our app name called Retiro Fit App Rio, and our institution is RP, and module is mobile app development. So, as the introduction here, I'm going to introduce our app. Our project is fully functional Android application built using Java in Android Studio. It uses RetrieveFit, a powerful and efficient HTTP client for Android to connect to the backend service. The app simulates and real-world use authentication flow, login, register, session handling, and display data in user dashboard. So on the objective of our project, it provides a clean and secure login and register system, also retrieve and display data like products from a remote API. It maintains user session to allow automatic login. It practice best practices in Android. So the tools that we used to build our project, first one is Android Studio, and RetrieveFit for network and API communication, also ResetFull API, and RecreaView, also session manager and material design. For the app architecture overview, main activity launches and checks the login session, also the login activity, authenticate users via API register, allow user registration, dashboard activity, display data after login, API client or API service, handle API connection using RetrieveFit. And also the module classes represent request and response data, e.g. product and login request. As I conclude and my colleague continue, we have app flow, life cycle. User open the app and then main activity check if user is logged in. If not logged in, redirect to the login activity. User can log in or go to register activity. On success, user is taken to dashboard activity. So data is fetched from API and shown via a recycle view. Thank you. Let's Mtijma continue on the login and register features.
Okay, by continuing to log in and register features, first of all, user enters an email address and password. Then Retrofit sends post request to login endpoint, and if successful, session is stored using session manager. An user can register via registration screen, and proper validation and error handling are included. After login successfully, and then next step is going to dashboard, then displays a list of items, for example products fetched via API, uses a custom adapter or clean user interface organized with layouts defined in XML. And we tried to test testing and results. We tested Android virtual device and real-time and real devices, and we validate login redirects to dashboard. Invalid inputs return error messages, data loads successfully from API. Then the lessons that have been learned is how to use a retrofit for API calls, managing sessions and user flow in Android, building responsive and dynamic user interface with Recycler View, working with JSON data parsing and handling errors gracefully. And as we concluding, this project demonstrates how to build functional, connected Android application using a retrofit. It covers authentication, use session management, and API data rendering. A good function for building a scalable and connected device application. Okay. By continuing to how our application works, let's try to step by step run from the first step until the last one. Let me give time to my button to continue.
Thanks, Tijma. Let's continue for the practical work.
Yes.
Before we continue, we have worked on this project with 3 people, but the third one is not allowed today, so we try to make it in order to submit our work. So let's continue to the practical. As you can see here, this is our codes and how we built it. This is how our app is, and let's try to make a register. Put like 01@gmail.com. Password is likey@123. Let's make a register. Let's try to make login. We have put likey01@gmail.com. Password is likey@123. So you can see I tried to make register and login. It's successful. Let's add a product and delete it.
Okay, as we told you before, our application is about to add product and then delete it. For example, we try to register a new product. For example, Nike Air Pro. Description: a Nike product. Quantity, for example, 20. Price, $40, and then we add product. As you can see, the product is here. Let's try to delete this one to read the first product there. The first product there appeared here. As you can see, this is a Nike Air. As you can see, we can delete it if we want. Let me try to show this. As you can see, the product has been retrieved, and this is how our application works. And and those are what we have been discussed about, and we can conclude by thanking you all who have been with us from the start.
Yeah, thank you. As we conclude, my name is Miles Ivan with the leg number of 22 RP1067.
And my name is Mutijma Era with the leg number of 22 RP 13429.
Thank you for attending our presentation.
Thank you.